This is your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible: the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by N&W Locks, Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Boone Docks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms, here's Dr. Don.
Happy Friday, East Alabama and West Georgia. Time for your forecast for today and this upcoming weekend for March 7th, 2025 on Dr. Don's Weather. Salem Auction House is where you need to be tonight. Well, as a matter of fact, that's where you need to be for the entire weekend. Salem Auction House. Check them out online. They have an auction tonight starting at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can give Joey a call at 706-315-7266. For more information, they're at 50 Lee County Road 175 in Salem, Alabama. And they've got a big gospel singing that's going to be taking place down there on Saturday evening as well. Doors open at 5 p.m. Silent auction starts at 5 p.m. And the singing starts at 6 p.m. The Seekers Quartet, Kingdom Express, and the Ward family will be in concert. Some of the best in Southern gospel music. The silent auction that takes place Saturday night will benefit wreaths across America. Again, that'll be on Saturday. So you got two great events. One tonight, the regular auction, and then you have the gospel singing and the silent auction on Saturday night. Make sure you are at the Salem Auction House tonight and again tomorrow night. And get your ducks in a row with Dukas, Jamie Dukas, for all of your insurance needs in Alabama and Georgia, both personal and commercial. He can save money. He can put money back in your pocket and, in most cases, increase your insurance coverage. 256-831-7770 is the number to call for Jamie Dukas. At the top of this video on Facebook and at the bottom of the video on YouTube, you'll find links to the Salem Auction House and Jamie Dukas. Let's take a look at your weather headlines for the next several days. Folks, the blue lines are just weather information. The yellow, that would indicate impactful weather on those days. And if you ever see red, that means we got some nasty weather on the way. So it looks pretty good for the next several days. We do have slightly warmer temperatures returning today, and high clouds will also increase with a few gusts of wind this afternoon. Then we will have impactful weather as we get into your weekend. A wet weekend is ahead with the highest rain chances coming on Saturday night into Sunday. And there's a slight chance we could hear a rumble of thunder, but instability is limited, so we don't expect a lot of severe weather or strong thunderstorms. As a matter of fact, if we see any strong thunderstorms, I think they will be across South Alabama, South Georgia, down into the Florida Panhandle. And, of course, don't forget, we spring forward at 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Daylight saving time begins on Sunday. Don't forget about that when you go to bed Saturday night, or you're going to be late on Sunday morning. Let's take a look at your current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. Currently 35 degrees outside. Feels like 31. Currently, the wind is calm, humidity 83%, the barometric pressure 30.08, dew points at 30. High temperature yesterday, 57.7. We currently have overcast skies. Sunrise on your Friday morning will take place at 6:03, and the sun sets this evening at 5:44 p.m. We're looking to start the day with a few clouds, and we'll hang on to some high-level clouds throughout the day, but plenty of sunshine. 65 will be your high in Roanoke, 65 also up in Carrollton. We'll make it to 67 in Valley, and Tallahassee tops out this afternoon at 70 degrees. Here's the 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Mostly sunny today, high temperature of 65 down to 50 tonight. For tomorrow, we go partly sunny in the morning. Clouds will slowly increase throughout the day. 73 will be your high. So for the most part, Saturday is certainly going to be the best day of the weekend. We'll introduce an 80% chance of rain Saturday night. It'll be a cold rain down to 47 for your overnight low. Then on Sunday, mostly cloudy. Chance of rain, 50%. 70% chance of rain Sunday night, down to 43. And then on Monday, we'll have maybe a few showers hanging around early in the day, but we go mostly sunny by afternoon, 64, 39. And Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, we go back to full-blown sunshine, 71 on Tuesday, 73 on Wednesday. And our next system will be in here maybe Thursday or Friday of next week. And we're looking at a few early signals that this could be a significant severe weather setup by the latter part of or end of next week. So we're going to monitor that for you very closely. We'll have more information as we get a little bit closer. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar scanning from the Shelby County Airport this morning, showing no precipitation across East Alabama or West Georgia. You know the deal, folks. This is all backwards, so it takes me a minute to figure this thing out. If you'd like to support us, we need you, and you can do that multiple different ways. PayPal is probably the best and easiest and most secure way to support us. We also have Cash App, Venmo, and, of course, the Weather Store. You'll find links to all of these locations at the top of the video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube. We ask that you consider supporting Dr. Don's Weather so we can continue to provide you with live weather information for East Alabama and West Georgia. If you own a business, send me a message on Messenger. I can have you started by the time we do our next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will happen first thing tomorrow morning here on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your prime-time forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by Ann and W. Locks, Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, share us with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning for another edition of your prime time forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.